بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم
Allah, there is no God but He, the living, the self-sustaining.
لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم
No slumber can seize Him, nor sleep.
له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه
His are all things in the heavens and on earth. Who can mediate with Him except by His permission?
يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء
He knows whatever was before them and whatever shall come after them, and they do not encompass anything of His knowledge except as He wills.
وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم
His throne extends over the heavens and the earth, and He feels no tiredness in guarding them. For He is the High, the Supreme.
الزمان ويقبض العلم وتظهر الفتن ويلقى الشح ويكسر الحرج وفي بعض الروايات يظهر الزنا. يتكارب الزمان, the time will begin to fly, there will be no barakah in time. How truthful our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was. Do we not see time flying today? Days are passing by like never before. Weeks are passing by like never before. Months are passing by like never before. Years are passing by like never before, yet we have achieved nothing. We are exactly where we were. We have achieved nothing in deen and dunya. No have we achieved anything in deen, and no have we achieved anything in dunya. We are exactly where we were. Time is flying. Barakah has been taken out from time. وَيُقْبَضُ الْعِلْمِ, knowledge will be taken. How truthful our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was yet again. What do we see today? Ignorance prevails. The majority of the Muslims do not even know the basics of deen. Today, knowledge has been taken. Knowledge has been taken from the heart. The ulama are not like before. The normal Muslims, the general Muslims are not like before. وَتَظْهَرُ الْفِتَنِ, fitnas will be everywhere. What do we see today? Hundreds and thousands of fitnas. Hundreds and thousands of different sects. Each and every one is claiming to be on the Sirat-e Mustaqim, the straight path. Each and every one is claiming to be the Sunni Muslims, though in reality there is only one Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, there is only one Sunni Muslim, and there is only one sect that is on the Sirat-e Mustaqim. وَيُلْكَ الشُّحْ, greed will be thrown in people's hearts. People will not be content with what Allah has given them. Who is content and satisfied today with what Allah has given them? Nobody is making shukr over what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them. Everybody's eyes are focused on somebody else's wealth. Everybody is craving for more, for that little extra. Whether they get that little extra through halal means or through haram means, they must have it. وَيَكْسَرُ الْحَرَجِ, killing will be on the increase. How truthful our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was. How many Muslims were killed a few years ago in Iraq? How many Muslims were killed a few years ago in Bosnia? How many Muslims at this moment in time, while I address you and you listen to the reminder, are being killed in the different parts of the world? وَيَظْهَرُ الزِّنَا, zina will be on the increase. Zina, adultery, will be widespread and common amongst the Muslims. Today we hear that a Muslim man of 50 years old, married with 5-6 children, is committing adultery. Muslim men married with that many children are committing adultery. Our youngsters think that associate with women and to keep girlfriends is halal. Though the Qur'an and the Hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam strictly forbid this. The majority of the minor signs have appeared. We are now waiting for the major signs. We are waiting for the Zuhur al-Mahdi, the coming of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. We are waiting for the Khuruj al-Dajjal, the emergence of the Dajjal. We are waiting for the Nuzul Isa ibn Maryam, the descension of Hazrat Isa alayhi salam. We are waiting for the Khuruj Ya'juj Ma'juj, the coming of Ya'juj and Ma'juj. We are waiting for Tulu' al-Shams min al-Maghrib, the rising of the sun from the west. We are waiting for the Dabbatul Ard, the beast of the earth. We are waiting for the Thalatha Khusufat, the 3 landslides. We are waiting for the Dukhan. We are waiting for the smoke. We are waiting for the fire. My brothers, when the first major sign of Qiyamah appears, the rest will follow in succession. And before you know it, the final hour will come. And it is on that day, you and I and every man and woman will be asked, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. That I, the Creator, created you for a purpose. The purpose was made clear in the book of Allah. The ulama told you that the reason you were created was so that you serve your Creator. The reason you were created was so that you worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Did you fulfill that purpose of the creation? And that day is no joke, because there is no day which is comparable to that day. That day is so severe that the hadith narrated by Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala an, he says that Nabi alayhi salatu wa salam said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَّا فَرَغَ مِنْ خَلْقِ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ خَلَقَ السُّورَ وَأَعْطَاهُ إِسْرَافِيلَ فَوَاضِعُهُ عَلَى فِيهِ شَاخِصٌ بِبَصَرِهِ إِلَى الْأَرْشِ يَنْتَظِرُ مَتَى يُؤْمَرُ. That Allah, when He finished creating the heavens and the earth, Allah created the sur, Allah created the horn, and from the day Allah created the horn, He gave the horn to Hazrat Israfil alayhi salam, فَوَاضِعُهُ عَلَى فِيهِ. From the day Allah gave the horn to Hazrat Israfil alayhi salam, Hazrat Israfil took the horn, he placed it in his mouth. As I address you and you listen to the reminder, the horn, the sur is in the mouth of Hazrat Israfil alayhi salam. The hadith says, شاخص ببصره إلى الأرش ينتظر متى يؤمر. He is looking towards the arsh of Allah. His eyes are focused on the arsh of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is waiting for permission to blow inside the horn. He is waiting for the command of Allah to blow inside the horn. When the major signs of Qiyamah appeared, all of a sudden, one day, Allah will order Hazrat Israfil, unfaq nafaqat al-faza, or Israfil, blow inside the horn. And Israfil will blow inside the horn. The hadith of Abu Hurairah says, فَيَمُدُّهَا وَيُطِيلُهَا وَيُدِيمُهَا. And Israfil will blow inside the horn, and he will keep on blowing. Israfil will not get tired on that day. Israfil will not take a rest on that day. The Qur'an is saying to you and I, pay heed to the warning now. فَفَزِعَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَنْ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَّا مَنْ شَاءَ اللَّهِ. That day is so severe that every being within the heavens and the earth, except those who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wishes to save from the torment of that day, every being, everything within the heavens and the earth will become scared, will become frightened, knowing that the hour has come, knowing that the time has come to pay the price of disobedience, knowing that the time has come to pay the price of sin. Hearing the horn, everybody will begin to shake, and every being within the heavens and the earth will become frightened and scared, except for those who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wishes to save from the torment on that day. That day is so severe that the Qur'an is saying to you and I, إِذَا رُجَّتِ الْأَرْضُ رَجَّةً وَبُسَّتِ الْجِبَالُ بَسًّا فَكَانَتْ هَبَاءً مُنْبَثًّا. The earth, hearing the horn, knowing that the time has come to an end, that the time has come to end, the earth will begin to shake, and it will keep on shaking. The hadith of Abu Hurairah says, فَتَكُونُ الْأَرْضُ كَالسَّفِينَةِ فِي الْبَحْرِ تَضْرِبُهَا الْأَمْوَاجِ. Picture in your mind's eye a ship in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, caught in a severe storm, caught in a hurricane. This ship is in total darkness. It is in the middle of the Atlantic. The ship is being battered by waves from all directions. It is battered by gales from all directions. The ship is thrown from one place to another. The ship is rocking to and fro. This will be the situation of the earth on that day. إِذَا رُجَّتِ الْأَرْضُ رَجَّةً. The earth will keep on shaking. وَبُسَّتِ الْجِبَالُ بَسًّا فَكَانَتْ هَبَاءً مُنْبَثًّا. These great mountains that we see before our very own eyes today, these mountains that are standing with pride, firm today, the K2, the Himalayas, the Everest, their peaks are reaching their peaks are touching the sky. These great mountains on that day, when they hear the horn, these mountains will begin to tremble, and these mountains will begin to fly in the air, and these mountains will turn into dust and become a million pieces and more. That day is so severe, my brothers, that the Qur'an is saying, يَوْمَ يَجْأَلُ الْوِلْدَانَ شِيبًا. Youngsters like yourself and I, youngsters like yourself who sit before me today, strong and healthy. Youngsters like yourself on that day will no longer be strong. They will no longer be healthy. As youngsters like yourself, when they hear the horn, knowing that the time has come to pay the price of sin, youngsters like yourself will become weak and all on the spot. Their black hair will turn white on the spot. Their limbs will be like the limbs of old men, though in reality they are not 60, 70 years old. They are 20 years old. They are 25 years old. They are 15 years old. That day is so severe that the Qur'an is saying, picture it in your mind's eye. يوم ترونها تذهل كل مرضعة أما أرضعت وتضع كل ذات حمل حملها وترى الناس سكارى وما هم بسكارى ولكن عذاب الله شديد. يوم ترونها تذهل كل مرضعة أما أرضعت. It is a fact that mothers love their children. Mothers never let any harm come to their children. Mothers sacrifice their life for their children. They sacrifice their possessions for their children. They sacrifice their sleep for their children. My brothers, normally the most beloved to a mother is the youngest child. The child that is being breastfed, that is normally the most beloved to the mother. What is the Quran saying? On that day, يَوْمَ تَرَوْنَهَا تَذْهَلُ كُلُّ مُرْضِعَةٍ أَمَّا أَرْضَعَتْ. You will see that every mother has forgot a child. Every mother will forget her nursling. Every mother will no longer remember she's a mother. Every mother will no longer remember she is a child. As on that day, every mother will be worried about herself. وَتَضَعُ كُلُّ